Class 8. Now let us continue the rest part of the story. Previously we did till paragraph 4th of page number 2. Now let me start from the next part. Actually, Jem and Dill, when they met to each other, they started introducing themselves by telling their names to each other. Now let's see what they said. Okay. "Hey, yourself," said Jem pleasantly, happily. When he saw Dill, then he became so happy. Okay. Then he said, "I'm Charles Baker Harris," he said. "I can read." He was feeling very, happy, or he was feeling very proud of himself that he can read at least. "So what?" I said. I, who is I, the narrator. Scout. "So what?" I said. She did not give much importance on what Dill said to them. "I just thought you would like to know I can read. You got anything needs reading, I can do it. If you want me anything to read, I can do it for you." "How old are you?" asked Jem. 4.5. 4.5. When Jem asked, then he said 4.5. Going on 7. "Shoot no wonder." Actually, shoot no wonder is a, you can say, phrase to show that he's annoying, that somebody is annoying, somebody is not liking what other is saying. So, shoot no wonder, no problem. He wanted to say, I do not have any problem like that. Okay, shoot no wonder. Then, said Jem, jerking his thumb at me, pointing. Okay, forcibly, he has pointed his thumb at whom? Scout. "Scout yonder's been reading ever since she was born, and she ain't." Ain't means she has not. Actually, ain't here meaning she has not even started to school yet, though it looks as she has been reading since she was born, but still she has not started going to school yet. "You look right puny." Puny, actually puny means very small and weak. Puny. Okay, the correct word is puny. "You look right puny for going on 7. 7 who? That is Jem. "You look so weak." Okay, you look so weak and small to be 7-year-old. "I'm little, but I'm old," he said. "Though I look small, but I'm older to her." Jem brushed his hair back to get a better look. In order to look better, he brushed his hair. Okay, like he combed his hair. "Why don't you come over, Charles Baker Harris?" Whose name is Charles Baker Harris? That was Dill. He said, "Lord, what a name." What a name. Why did he say what a name? Because it is too big name to take. Okay, he found it very difficult to take his name. That's why he said, "Oh, what a..." It's not any funnier. And yours? He did not like, as he felt as if Jem has made fun of his name. That's why Dill said, "It's not any funnier." "And yours?" "Aunt Rachel says your name's Jeremy Atticus Finch." It's also a big name. It sounds, funny. Jem scowled. "I'm big enough to fit mine," he said. "Your name's longer, and you are, but it's a foot longer." "Folks call me Dill." Folks, friends, my relatives, my friends. Okay, "Folks call me Dill," said Dill, struggling under the fence. Struggling under the fence means as he wanted to come under the to them by crossing the fence or by coming under the fence. "Do better if you go over it instead of under it. Why don't you jump Why don't you jump over it? Why you are coming under it? He said. It's better if you would come over it. If you would go over it instead of coming under it. I said, where would you come from? Or where had you come from? Dill was from Meridian, Mississippi, was spending the summer with his aunt, Miss Rachel. Okay, would be spending every summer in Maycomb from now on. Jim was from Mississippi, and he used to spend his summer with his aunt, Miss Rachel. Now, it was decided that now every summer he will be spending his summer in Maycomb from now on. Okay, his family from Maycomb County originally. His mother worked for a photographer in Meridian, had entered his picture in Beautiful Child contest and won $5. She gave the money to Dill, who went to picture show 20 times on it. So, what Dill said about his family, that his family was originally from Maycomb County, okay, Maycomb town, Maycomb country. So his mother worked for a photographer in Meridian. Where his mother worked? His mother worked for a photographer and entered his picture in a Beautiful Child contest. His mother had given that his Dill's picture was given for a contest to a photographer by his mother. Okay, and what had happened, see children? She gave, and that picture had won $5. That photographer displayed Dill's picture in a child contest and won $5. And when she won $5 of pictures of Dill, then the money which she earned, she gave that money to Dill, who went to the picture show 20 times on it. Means Dill also liked that his picture so much that he used to see it again and again. Don't have any picture show here except Jesus ones in the courthouse sometimes. What said Jem, as I already told you, that Maycomb is a very tired country. It's a very sleepy village, village that was. So don't have any picture show here. You have not brought any good picture here, so that we could also see it. Actually, we had only Jesus picture to which we can consider the good one. But you should have brought it here, your picture, so that we could also feel happy. Said Jem. Ever see anything good? We have not ever seen anything good. Dill had seen Dracula, a revelation. Dill had seen Dracula, a revelation that moved Jem to eye him, and with a beginning of respect. Tell it to us, he said. Now see children, they have become, okay, Dill and Jem, they have become very good friends now. And Dill disclosed that he had seen Dracula movie, and which made Jem to look towards him, or to move his head towards him, and he asked with a respect. Okay, very respectfully he asked him, tell it to us. What tell it to us? The story. Please, can you tell us the story? He said, Dill was a curiosity. He wore blue linen short that buttoned to his shirt. His hair was snow white and stuck to his head like duck fluff. Dill was very pleasant looking child. He was very good chap. At the time when they were talking to each other, he was wearing blue linen short, okay, and his hair was snow white, okay, and it was well combed, okay, like duck fluff. Duck fluff means it was very soft and fluffy like duck's feather. He was my senior, but I towered over him. He was senior to him. Who? Dill was senior to him.